Hey everyone, just wanted to take a minute, acknowledge everyone. Thank you for coming. I know a lot of you have come from far. You can't imagine how much we appreciate it, how important it is. Everybody in this room represents some of the most important people in our lives, and having you here is truly an honor. All the ceremony stuff is almost done, a couple of formalities, but really we're here to celebrate. We want everybody to have fun, eat, dance. So thank you everyone. We truly love you, and thank you for being here with us.
Hi, everyone. My name's Amber, and I'm Stephanie, and now Brett's sister-in-law. I've known Stephanie going on 13 years, so I've seen her go through the various stages of adulthood, and I'm so happy that life put me in front of her in a front row seat to this journey and where we are today. Stephanie and I took on the sister role pretty seriously, so we argued, cried, and laughed on various occasions, but it's only ever made us closer. Apparently, I loved her so much, I gave birth to a miniature clone of her, and even though they're 26 years difference, you'd never know it when those two are together. At least we know Isley will grow up to be gorgeous, because look at this girl today. On to the lovebirds. I remember the start of Stephanie and Brett pretty vividly because I was rather pregnant when Stephanie cornered me while we were setting the table for family dinner with a huge grin on her face while she whispered and told me all about this guy who clearly made her smile and she really liked being around. She told me how kind he was, how comfortable she was around him, and that he always made her laugh. Brett got the introduction to our family when they were set to leave on their first trip together. And my son decided that that was the exact moment he wanted to make his entrance into the world. But not very quickly. Stephanie drove to come see us and waited pacing in the waiting room all night because there was no way she was going to miss becoming an aunt, but man, did she want to go on that trip with this guy. She waited. He was born very early in the morning. She got some love and then smiled and said, "I'm going on my trip," and she was off. Their love story was fast and strong from there, and it's been an honor to watch it unfold. It's obvious to anyone that Stephanie and Brett are of one soul and constantly looking out for each other's well-being and happiness. Until we moved to North Carolina, we got the privilege of doing fun day trips to Disney with them where they got to spoil the kids and see Disney the way that it's meant to be through kids' eyes. And these visits bonded us all so much. We genuinely cherished them, and it was one of the things that we regretted having to give up to move. But even after our move, the kids want to talk to Aunt Step, as they call her, all of the time, and you'd be hard-pressed to convince Emerson that Uncle Brett is wrong about anything. Watching Brett, Stephanie, and the kids grow as the beautiful family that they are is so amazing, and we're so happy to have them all in our lives as well. Today was an honor to share in your special day, and I hope it's just the beginning of many more. Aggies.
So we're going to do a community speech here. Jake has all the words. He's going to start us off, and then we're going to kind of add in.
All right, so first off, I would like to thank everybody for coming out to the wedding to celebrate my dad and Stephanie. My Uncle Scott and I spent about 30 minutes giving me this speech today. He inspired me with tons of profound ideas, but I never wrote any of that down, so you're all stuck with whatever was going through my head this morning. Anyway, on behalf of my brother Justin and I, we just want to say how incredibly proud we are to be my dad's best men. We can see how happy he is when he is with Stephanie, and that makes me, my brother, and my sisters all really happy. We wish you both a lifetime of happiness and fun. You guys are the weirdest normal couple I know, seriously though. They do this weird thing when one of them says roar, the other one says roar too.
Wait, so this part is audience participation. So we're going to do this together. So go ahead, Jake.
When I say roar, you say roar back. Ready? 3, 2, 1, roar. Roar. That was not good enough. Roar. Roar. That's better. See, that's really weird and it makes no sense, but I'm glad. I'm glad my dad found someone to make no sense with. Before I end, I just want to say this comes from my brother and sisters. Dad and Stephanie, we all wish you the best.
We all love you.
Let's get one more big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, for all of our toasters.
Hi, everyone. You should all have a champagne flute on your, I was going to say desk because I'm so used to working so much, but on your table. If everyone can please raise their glass. We just want to say thank you again for coming. We hope the food was delicious and that you're having a lot of fun. And we're going to go to some parent dances and then some cake, and then we will party all night long. So thank you again so much for coming. And we also have a photo booth, so please make sure to take all the pictures. We're taking some home with us, so feel free to use that all day, all night long. But thank you again so much, and we're so happy everyone can be here. Cheers!